Alright, quick test. Name every GTA 6 character Rockstar has actually introduced. Not leaked ones, real, on the website, photo and bio introduced. Most people get to about 3. The real number is 8. And I've been reading these 8 bios all week because when you line them up side by side, somebody really important is missing. We'll get there. But first you need to meet everybody because honestly, some of these people are incredible. Same rules as the whole series, real quick. Everything in this video comes off Rockstar's own website, their words, their photos, nothing else. When I'm guessing, I'll say I'm guessing. Alright, the couple first, Jason Duval. Rockstar says he grew up around grifters and crooks, did a stint in the army to shake off his troubled teens, and ended up in the Keys working for local drug runners, which is a thing Rockstar just puts on the website like it's a LinkedIn profile. I love this site. The bio ends with, "It might be time to try something new," and that new thing is presumably the entire game. But my favorite line about him is this one. "Looks like a Leonida beach bum, moves like a great white shark." You see it in the screenshots too. Fishing trips, beers at the bar, flip-flops, and then one photo where he's holding a rifle like it weighs nothing. Lucia Caminos. Her bio opens harder than anybody's. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. She did time in the Leonida penitentiary for, okay, Rockstar never actually says what for. Fighting for her family, that's the whole explanation. And then, sheer luck got her out, fresh out of prison, and quote, "only smart moves from here." There's also a detail people skip. Her mom's been dreaming of the good life since their days in Liberty City. Liberty City. The family came from the GTA 4 map. I mean, it's a bio sentence, not a story reveal. But Rockstar doesn't drop city names by accident. Together, the official setup goes like this. When an easy score goes wrong, Jason and Lucia end up in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida. Hold on to that word, conspiracy. It's going to matter in about 5 minutes. Also, both characters get one spoken line each on the site. Lucia's is, "The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got." Jason's is, "If anything happens, I'm right behind you," which tells you the dynamic right there. She's the plan, he's the backup. Now the supporting cast, and we start with the best bio on the page. Brian Heder, a classic drug runner from the golden age of smuggling in the Keys, still moving product through his boatyard, with his third wife, Lori. Third. Rockstar counted, and his quote is genuinely the best sentence on the entire website. "I hauled so much grass in that plane, I could make the state of Leonida levitate." Read by an old guy leaning out of a pickup window in every single photo. Brian's also Jason's landlord, by the way, rent-free, as long as Jason helps with the shakedowns, and, quote, "stops by for Lori's sangria once in a while." The sangria is in the official copy. This game, man, Hampton might be my favorite person on this whole website. The bio, Jason's friend, who feels safest hanging at home, snooping on Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs open. His section header is literally, "What if everything on the internet was true?" And his photos are just a man living his truth, floating in a pool on a flamingo, playing pool at the dive bar, holding a drink at some gator-themed roadside attraction. Rockstar gave him 2 spoken lines and both are conspiracy theories. 1. The psychopaths are in charge, get used to it. 2. And this one's beautiful. There are way too many birds flying around in perfect formation. Birds. He's a birds aren't real guy. In GTA. Over in Vice City, the money changes. Boobie Ike. A local Vice City legend and acts like it. One of the few who turned street money into a legit empire. Real estate, a strip club, a recording studio. Rockstar's phrasing is great. He's all smiles until it's time to talk business, and the photos back it up. There's one of him in a robe in his office at the Jack of Hearts holding a stack of cash like it's the least interesting thing in the room. His whole thing is the partnership with Dre'Quan on Only Raw Records. The bio ends. Now they just need a hit. Dre'Quan Priest. Always more of a hustler than a gangster. Even when he was dealing, quote, "breaking into music was the goal." So he's the one guy in this whole cast trying to leave the street stuff behind, and now that he's signed the Real Dimez, Rockstar says his days of booking acts into Boobie's strip club might be numbered. Fastest bio on the page. Also, potentially, the most dangerous ambition in it. Anyways, the Real Dimez, Bay Lux and Roxy, friends since high school who, this is the official copy, turned shaking down local dealers into cold hard cash via spicy rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. They had an early hit with a rapper called DWNPOI. I don't actually know how you pronounce that. Downplay, we're going with Downplay. Then, 5 years and a whole lot of trouble later, they're signed to Only Raw. And their lyric is on the site too. All my dimes in this club, meet my twin, make it a dub. 2 artists, 1 shakedown business, and a record deal from the guy they used to shake down. Vice City in 1 paragraph. And then there's Raul Bautista, the bank robber. Confidence, charm and cunning, always on the hunt for talent ready to take the risks that bring the biggest rewards. Translation, he's the recruiter. He's the reason a lawn guy from the Keys ends up in a bank. And his bio has an actual warning in it. His recklessness raises the stakes with every score. And sooner or later, his crew has to double down or pull their chips from the table. I said this back in the Port Gellhorn video, and I'll say it again as speculation. I think he's recruiting out of those dead motels up the coast. His one spoken line is a very job interview. Life is full of surprises, my friend. I think we'd all be wise to remember that. Okay, so that's all 8. Now line them up, because this is the part I can't stop thinking about. A drug runner, a smuggler's landlord, a paranoid guy with a police scanner, a club owner, a producer, 2 rappers, a bank robber. Every single one of them is street level. And now go back to the main page where Rockstar promises a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida. A whole state. Somebody has to be running that. And I've read all 8 bios more times than I want to admit. Nobody on this page is big enough. Boobie's the richest person here, and he owns a strip club. So either the conspiracy is hiding behind one of these faces, or the most important character in GTA 6 hasn't been shown to anybody yet. My money's on the second one. This was actually prediction 4 in the trailer free video. The next big reveal is a new face, and it's conspiracy side, not street side. Rockstar did the same thing with GTA 5, by the way. The character trailers were Michael, Franklin, Trevor, and the people pulling the strings, Devin Weston and Steve Haynes, showed up much later. Keep the street cast for the marketing, save the suits for the story. We'll see. If a 9th bio appears on that website, you'll be hearing from me the same day. So that's everyone. The couple, the Keys guys, the Vice City money, and the recruiter. 8 people, 8 reasons this state goes wrong, and 1 empty chair at the top. If you've got a theory on who's sitting in it, comments. I read all of them, and the last video's comment section was genuinely better than my script. Every region breakdown is on the channel if you want the full tour. Trailer-free predictions are on the record, and November 19th is not far away. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.